be authentic, keep your values, but also do the things that are the opposite of what you feel like doing. If you don't want to go to the gym today, if you don't want to get work done, if you don't want to do those things, do them. Force yourself. Stretch your muscles of uncomfortability and grow. What's going on, individuals? How are we doing out there? I hope that you're living your life to its fullest and not just simply existing, and I hope that you're making the most of it. Today we're going to talk about why dating is tough for INFP men. I figured it would be good to talk about it because I have experience in the manner. And this, don't get me wrong, this isn't a griping video. It's not meant to be a complaining video. It's just to explain my struggles and maybe help some young INFP men out there work through some of the struggles. So let's get into it. The first reason, or the first, gosh, I don't even know what to call it. First reason, I guess, why dating can be difficult for us INFP men. It's simple. It's we feel like we have, or at least in my life, I feel like I've had a choice between masculine energy and feminine energy. And I have observed both many times, so it's not like I'm like unfamiliar with what these energies are. And some of you might just be like, whoa, dude, cool it on the energy thing already, masculine and feminine. Yeah, I think that there is definitely masculine and feminine energy, and I think that as an INFP man, I've had choices between the two in my life. I'm not blaming women at all. I'm not blaming the opposite sex. I have no gripe with women. I love women, maybe a little bit too much. And so don't get me twisted on this video. This isn't like a blame women video at all. Actually, it's more like a look at myself as a human being and as a man and see what we can do here to make this work. If you're an INFP male listening out there, keep listening because I'm going to tell you what's up. With no sugarcoating, I'm going to tell you the raw truth and what you got to do to make the ladies like you. I think that the problem here that brings problems to dating, at least for me, is that some of the stereotypical masculine traits, some of them kind of mess with my authenticity, and some of them don't match my authenticity. And that's fine, to be honest. That's totally okay. I've learned to accept that because I do think that masculinity has been really twisted and contorted and not displayed well in our society anymore. So basically what I do think is that as at least for me, myself, and other INFP men, that I'll explain these other reasons in this video, but what we show is actually real masculinity, and society does not view us like that. Society views us like it's feminine energy, and that's kind of a struggle for us INFP men. A lot of people take us and take our kindness to be not masculine, or our ability to love deeply to be not masculine, our ability to have emotional control and show emotions deeply is not masculine. But still, choose masculine, men. You want to be masculine, and it's okay to have a little feminine too. But keep being authentic and being your version of masculine. That's just what I think personally. Now that I've touched on masculine and feminine, let's get into something that has taken for weakness in INFP men, and maybe just some men in general. This is just me as an INFP, though. This is my experience. Sincerity. Sincerity is taken for weakness. And I've experienced this in many relationships, but for me, in my experience, I've been very sincere, and it's only cost me in the past, and it's only caused breakups and heartbreak, and it's taken for weakness in INFP men. But it is not. If you're an INFP man, don't give up on your sincerity. Never give up on that. If it's what makes you you, go with it. Do it. Show it. Because it's not a weakness. It's a strength. Your sincerity is a strength amongst human beings, not just in a relationship. And you know what? Some lady's going to come along and she's going to appreciate that. And I know it. Or guy's going to come along. You know what I mean. The next reason is that we fall in love so quickly. I hate saying this. I really do. It's embarrassing. And we fall in love very hard. Very, very hard. My buddies always make fun of me for this, and that's when I do start to have a crush on a girl. I make like all these different scenarios, and I'll sit in my room, like my most comfortable room, and like daydream for like hours, and it's just pure euphoria. And that's kind of a feminine trait too, I think. I don't know. No, it's not. No. Yeah, I sit in my room and I daydream about my future with this person, and how much I could be in love with this person, and how she would fix all my problems, and and it would be so nice just to hold her hand and kiss her, and stuff like that. And I think that us INFP men are really romantic, but be patient. Yeah, it is tough to date when you fall in love so quickly, because you're just like, I want to be with you now. But you can't, INFP. Be patient. Please be patient. You will be rewarded from it, and patience is a virtue. So add that to your little value FI checklist here, and keep it up there, because you are super valuable, and you need to know that. So be patient. Practice patience. The next one is that vulnerability is hard for us. It's mainly because us INFP men have been hurt so badly in the past, and that could be a whole nother subject in itself, I feel like. But I mean, just for me, myself, in my past relationships, I've just been heartbroken, like, after each one. And it is tough for us to get to keep dating when that keeps happening, and the want to date, the desire to date, kind of fades away, I think. But that is not the attitude to have. It's also hard to be vulnerable when it takes so long to recover. For me, as an INFP male, I just remember when I was in high school or college, and I would get in a bad breakup, and I would be out for like 6 to 8 months. I mean, just like I can't, like, I'd tell my friends, like, no man, I can't hang out. I can't hang, dude. I can't. I need to go and be alone, and be like, deal with these feelings every day, those intense feelings of sadness and longing to be with that person. It's very painful, and it hurts really bad, and that makes it hard to be vulnerable too, and it just makes it hard to date again, because we just take those relationships so seriously. And yeah, we take love really seriously. Yeah, because I mean, an INFP will like treat humanity and mankind, like we pretty much treat everyone the same, which is how we would want to treat ourselves. But when we get in a relationship, it's like, especially for me as a man, it's like that one special person is like, you would do absolutely anything for that person. Anything. You'd sacrifice your time, money, anything to be with that person and to help them in need. And it's just, that's the most important person in your world, since that you treat everyone else already to such a high standard, if that makes any sense. And the last reason I think for being vulnerable, why it's hard to be vulnerable, is because when we get in the relationship, we put our blinders on, and we do this with our close friends too. We put our blinders on and we trust, blind trust. We have faith in that person. We trust that person because we love them, and it all goes back to the sincerity, right? Being sincere and being true to your word. And when an INFP says, you know, I love you, chances are they really, really, really love you, and you should take that seriously too. We trust with blind faith to our partners. The last one is that we need so much alone time because things take so much energy for us, and it's hard to date and be in a relationship when you need alone time to recover from things and recover just from the energy of a day. Like, you can narrow it down if you get good enough at it to making your alone time recovery be like really efficient, and but you can't avoid it. If you're an INFP man, like you need to have recovery time. So you need to, if you date someone, you really need to have that standard, like, okay, hey, I need this time to recover, this is my boundary, and if I don't have it, I won't be healthy. And if that person can't understand that, then you should probably find someone else, man. Sorry. Finally, to end this video, I just want to say this to all of you INFP men out there. Please listen to this, please. There is no shortcut to fixing these things. There isn't one. You must take up masculinity. You must do this. And I told you I wouldn't sugarcoat it, and I'm not going to, but you must be wild. You must be adventurous. You must rescue your beauty. You must, call me stereotypical if you want. I don't care. Be a man. You have to do that. Like, be authentic. Keep your values. But also, do the things that are the opposite of what you feel like doing. If you don't want to go to the gym today, if you don't want to get work done, if you don't want to do those things, do them. Force yourself. Stretch your muscles of uncomfortability and grow. There. I hope that helps you, because a lot of INFP younger boys out there have been talking to me about this, and they've been having struggles. And just keep pushing through, please. Please keep pushing through in life. Don't give up. And keep looking up. Okay? Thank you guys for listening to me today. I will see you soon. I'll probably make another video. I usually do Wednesdays and Sundays. So I have some exciting things coming up. I'll be moving soon, and it'll give me enough room to film in a much different way, and I'm going to be making some really funny skits, and I'm really excited to do that. So yeah, Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.